Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Doer, Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel where every day in game is a day in real life. It is Monday, today is the 8th day of summer year 2 and our 148th episode of the modded version of the Daily Do here on the channel. Now, it's Gus's birthday today. It is a Monday, so that does mean that we get to retrieve some question, which is exciting, and look at me and the wife. It's so dark, so dreary, but she apparently... Do you have a present for me? Sorry if I smell. I was sweating all night in the heat. Talk to me more. No? Okay. So she got nothing for me. Does she... Oh, okay. I thought she was going to go sit on the couch, and I was like, does she interact with the furniture? Is that a thing? Now, I believe what I said I was going to do. This is where I'm at. I don't know what I said I was going to do today, but I believe what I said I was going to do was probably go to the mines again and fight a little bit more. We talked about monster musk. We love that shit. We love it. It's great. Might use that to our advantage here. I need wine for the enchanters bundle? Really? Tell me more. What? What? I don't... Okay, I'm gonna put a bottle in there. I don't understand, but okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. The game doesn't know what's going on anymore either. See, it doesn't play those tricks on us. Every time we kind of reload in, it's like, hey there, if you want me to mess with your brain a little bit, here you go. Really likes to play those tricks. I have no idea what we're actually needing there, but it's fine. We're gonna make a little bit of starfruit wine and a little bit of strawberry wine as per usual. Is that ancient fruit or starfruit? Okay, starfruit. That's what the starfruit is for. It's for winemaking because it makes us the most money as we proceed through. Maybe not necessarily the best money, but the most money, you know. So we got some stuff to harvest by the looks of things, some salal berries, which is great. Just want to drop these roots off, and there's some stuff I need to get rid of out of my inventory, so we're going to take a gander at that in a second. Okay, roses, yeah, we'll take them out. We're done, though, right, with the summer bundle? It's been a few days since I've played, and I didn't write myself down any notes, so... Here we are. Summer crops. It's actually the blue mists, the butternut squash, and the red cabbage that we need. So the roses serve no purpose, and the animal bundle is, well, duck eggs and large white eggs and large goat milk and goat cheese and all that. So I should actually take a look, see how we're doing on all of those. But let's grab the beautiful salal berries here, and we'll go from there. There we go on those. Okay, perfect. Okay, we still have enough inventory space. Let me plant, right? We gotta plant some stuff. Summer. Give me... Ah, yes, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. I was like, please let me have some starfruit. I know there's also, too, the idea of fishing, so maybe before I head off to either of the mines, I might take a look to see if there's something I need fish-wise. Could be good. But there you go. Perfect on the fertilizer. Great. And we're almost at the stage where planting these makes no sense. Okay, so presently nothing in here that can be used, unfortunately. Let me just do what I do bestest here. Let's drop off the random stuff that I've got in my inventory. I don't know why I have a few of these things. I'll put this in the house as well, just to kind of get it out of the way. Put it up for the wife. There you go, Olivia. You like our painting, don't you? It's beautiful. It matches your painting. It doesn't, but we do our best here. Okay. Let's grab... we're not going to bomb ourselves. Anything in here that is... You know what? Let's just give me all the roses. Screw it, I don't care. Anything that's over 5, we will chuck in there. Perfect. Boink. Boinkity. Boinkity. The roses, again, makes so much stupid money. There's no point in even... Like, part of me would like to sell the roses straight up, but the dehydrated roses, the financial gain is just impeccable. It's just impossible to avoid. It's so good. Look at that, too, by the way. Let's just do a little comparison here. 70 energy, right? Then you compare it to the gold star ones. 127. Absolutely ridiculous. Or 126, whatever the number is. It's crazy. It's crazy. Absolutely insane, but we love it. We love it here. Put that on there. Okay. Now, I want to quickly go grab from the trees because I'm seeing a few trees need a little bit of sweet 10 to 11. You know, we gotta pull from them. Give me you as well. And I see there are nope, never mind. I lied to you about the olive bushes, but the blueberry bush seemed to have provided. Now, I do want to run across there. I don't. Are there any other trees? I know there's a tree down here. You must be fall related. Let's check in on the animals here. I'll give them all little tippity tappities. And good on that front. I didn't actually check how we were doing with the... Oh gosh, the white eggs. There's no white eggs to be had. I'm losing my mind. I'm going to leave those behind. And then, you fellas, you folks, do we have any chicken-esque? No. Do we have any goat-esque related items? Mr. and Mrs. Goat. No, you're not giving me... There we go. That's the stuff I need. Give me that for the dye bundle, actually. This is very good. Come with me. You know, I always say, hey, you know, it's raining. We're going to have a big, luxurious day running around. Never the case. We're always busy taking care of this stuff right on hand. So, and the duck eggs. Making me lose it. How many duck eggs do we need? Is it 20? 20. It's fine. And it's 20 regular eggs, and then also the milk, right, is 15 goat milk, right? Yeah, 15 goat milk. We're actually getting quite close to that. The 20 white eggs, not so close, right? If we're checking 20 white eggs, yeah, okay. All right, we'll see what happens. It's not going exactly how I wanted it to go, but you know, it is what it is. Chuck these in the cheesemakers. That'll just move us along a little bit better there, and you know, just me wincing over here, just like, not doing so good. We're not doing great, folks. It hurts my soul to see things operating like that, but it is what it is. Let's hop in here. I don't think there is a fish that I need to catch in the rain, so that is good, but summer is part way over already. We can see that clearly, you know. Too bad I dropped my starfruit off. It's okay. This is just me endlessly being like, I made a mistake. I made another mistake. I made another mistake. You know, it's the way of life. It's the way of life. Kicks me in the keister every day. Sure. Let's just. Do we have any here? No, but we do have ancient seeds. But I feel kind of questionable about putting ancient seeds in here. I don't think there's any point in that. I do like the idea of putting down sweet gemberries. That's fun. And then we're talking quality fertilizer. Yeah, I think I'd prefer just putting starfruit in, to be honest. I won't bother with those. Although, I'll think about that as I proceed along here. Because maybe I will destroy some crops and do a little bit of replacement. We'll see. Part of me wants to sell some of that stuff off. Not that I'm getting impatient with it, but I am maybe getting impatient with it. I don't need these blueberries, you know? I don't need the olives. I don't need all the starfruit. Maybe I'll sell 2 of the starfruit off. Just, you know, come on, they're worth $1,200. A few, some of them. I'll hold on to the rest for later. I do have these here. Okay, wait. No. Hold up. Those can go. 1,600. Those can be sold. That's the rule. That's the new rule that I'll make. If it is a iridium level starfruit, it can be disposed of. Okay, we're going to the mines today. Accident. Pouring that on ourselves, but, you know, it happened, so that's what we're doing. Strawberry wine is actually terribly cheap. My heavens. I should really get rid of that. Corn then, I guess. Boinkity boinkity. And there you go. Now, I thought I would have room in one of those, but apparently not. So let's just chuck it in here. And just, let's take a little pause here. So we're going to the mines. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go to the Calico Desert or regular mines? I think there's a high likelihood of dying in the Calico mines. But the XP we gain is just tremendous. So, why not take a chance? Will it be worth it? I don't know. This is going to be a new experience. I don't know if I've ever really been in here doing this. We're at about 1,900 today. We got to get to 5,000. We do get some better XP from taking things out in here, so this will be interesting to say the least, right? And everything is purple. Everything in our inventory is purple or black. Very fun. Okay. Come on. Yeah, we're just going to be extra careful today. There we go. Taking them out. Good stuff. Basically, I think we have so many strawberries. We're in the 163, which, by the way, $13,000. I shouldn't carry that many on me, but it is what it is. If I lose them, I'll be upset about it. But it's fine. Oh, yes. I was like, time to go down. Didn't unlock it yet. I guess my question now is, am I at... I'm at 2,000. Okay, so we've gone up about 100. Oh, and it is Gus's birthday, so I will need to come home earlier to make sure we go and we see Gus. Falling 8 levels. Okay. Cool. Easy peasy. Now, how'd that do? Alright. We're already up about 300 XP. So that is, that's a move in the right direction. And how long do we have that effect on? 7 minutes. Okay. Okay, this will be interesting. How do I want to deal with all of these fellas? Okay. Okay, sure. Now I'm actually above 300. You know? I hurt myself. Not ideal. I think maybe doing this in Calico Desert is a mistake. I kind of feel like it just makes everything riskier and doesn't really lead to more progress yet. I don't know. I'm a little 50-50 on how I feel about it right now. Because there's such a high risk of losing everything, or losing a lot of stuff, I guess. Because like the folks do, specifically those guys, do so much damage, which sucks. Let's just break one of those out. Cool. But am I getting higher? I can't remember now how much XP I got last time, because that's my main issue. But we're up about 500 already, right? Because we're at about 19. We're at about 900, so we're making some progress here. Okay, this unfortunately will be a little bit of an L for me, but ghosts cause problems. Ooh, okay. All right. There we go. Cool. This is an eating time. Just so many strawberries. Just eat them all up. Make sure we get to 100. It's fine. Really, it is. But I'm running out of bombs of these zombies. These little, these fellas here. Cause me problems. Let's just, let's see how many we can take out in one go. Okay, I think this will be... I don't think that'll get him. I could have, if you behaved and stayed where you were supposed to. It's just practice. It's just practice. We're just practicing. Hey, hey, hey now. Get away from me. Ooh, iridium. Not even that low. Kind of missing out on Gus's birthday, but this is going so well for me. So well, so smoothly thus far. All right. Nope. You weren't supposed to do that, you. I don't know how much XP these fellas give me, but hopefully it's a lot. Ow. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of a beating. We just sit and we eat berries. A way down has appeared? Thought there was another one over there. Guess not. I like that. I wish the way down appeared where you were. That would make life easier. Oh. Well, this is a little bit of an issue. Can I do... Hee hee hee, I love it. I have an iridium bar? Where'd I get that? That's convenient. Hey, you stop that. Oh, they're so strong, though, when they come at me like this. And he's gonna pop up, eh? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I'm just gonna miss Gus's birthday. I really don't want to, though. Maybe I should go back. Just so... Oh, I almost killed myself. Haha. Interesting. Do we know what Gus's favorite stuff is? I want to make sure I can get to him if I try this, you know? Gus. Gus's favorites. Fruits and vegetables. Okay. Normal gifts. I'm sure I've got something on my person I can give him that he'd like. Let's just leave. You know, the birthdays are very important, and I keep pushing them aside. Besides, we've leveled up. We've gone up 1,000 today. Hey, that's pretty good. Do you folks think I could do that in 2 more days in a row? Because if we did 2 more days in a row of that, that could really do the trick for us. My steed waits patiently for me to return. Good job, steed. Good work. You, take a berry. Excellent. Excellent work. Okay, cool. Take a little breather here. I'm not entirely sure what he will love. I feel I have a desire to give him a spicy eel. But if you've got a coffee, my dear man, I'm going to buy a coffee from you. But you're going to buy the triple shot espresso as well. Oh my gosh, she has so many recipes. I'll buy the burger as well. Candy, birch syrup, birch water, sugar. Okay. Listen, man, here's what I'm going to give you. Take that. You remember my birthday. This is great. You, come here. Come here. Come here. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Take that. It's your favorite. Excellent. Pam, how do you feel about this? Thanks, kid. Emily. Perfect. And you, would you like this? Thanks. Okay, you're a bitch. How do you folks like my my immediate reaction? You're that person. Take that. Very generous of you. Okay. What if I give him a Joja Cola? I wonder if it'd be like, I love products. Be like, I love products from my own company. The big old company that I work for. Would be hilarious to say the least. Would be really funny. A lot of Omni Geodes, holy shit. Okay. Listen, trying to clear house now. Gonna empty out the inventory. I don't want to sort the inventory. I just want to empty out what I have. Because I kind of like where we've been going with some of this stuff. I've been very pleased about it so far. Ooh, that's interesting. Don't know if you folks noticed, I have a few of those. That's moving us in the right direction there. That's pretty good. And then these are all strawberry. Let's do 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. I think it's time to go through the old stock here and kind of clear it out. So let's just start. You know, is it perfect? No, but does it make us a little bit of money for some product that we otherwise would probably just sell outright? Yes. And it's nice to make a little bit of extra money. Boom, 4 grand today, a little bit extra. It's nice. Throw that in there. So if I do 2 more days of this, 2 more days, we've got 2 monster musks. If we do 2 more days, we could potentially get 2,000 XP, and life would be good. I think that's very exciting for us. That's great for me. I think I'm going to do that. Hopefully tomorrow we get another grand of XP, and everything will be fine. But there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Daily Do. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Maybe you did, and I'll see you tomorrow.